All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This video that I'm doing, I started the recording like 6 times and 6 different errors, major errors as well. One of them, the mic was off for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, people. 5 minutes. The mic was off for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the? That always catch me. But anyways, it's up now, up and running. So this year is a predicted starting lineup. There are so many factors which led me to this particular starting 11. Continuity, Paul Hall's comment, the team itself, the last team that played, the last starting 11. These are the factors. What? Anyways, maybe I think I count 5. I'm not sure, but I think I count 5. Is it 5? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 8, 1, 9. Yes, something like that. Anyways, can't count. Maths, not friends. Anyways, so before I get into that, before I get into the aspect of the video, the starting level, let's get into the YouTube stuff. The liking. It's important that you like the video, people. It's really important that you like the video. The reason for that is it helps the video get into the YouTube algorithm. As I said, mathematics and all this aspect. Funny enough, I did a course in programming, C++, Python. I did a course in, but I just don't like it. But anyways, it helps out with the algorithm. Secondly, sharing the video. If you like the video, I'm quite sure that someone else liked the video. So why not share it? Please. Please. Why not share it? And thirdly, subscribe button. Hitting that subscribe button will have definitely showed that the channel is growing and you guys are coming back for some more content. And YouTube sees that, YouTube likes that and said, okay, I'm going to recommend this channel to someone else who might like it. And guess what? They might like it and they might subscribe. You really want them to subscribe before you? My YouTube analytics show that only 25% of my viewers are subscribers. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the video. Enough of that. So let's look at the starting lineup that I'm talking about. I won't even waste any time, but I'm also going to get into the factors of the starting lineup. I want you to look at the starting lineup, people. Feast your eyes on my starting lineup. Don't say it is the starting lineup for tomorrow, but I'm going to explain to you guys why. Good. I'm going to explain to you guys how I come about this starting lineup. Let's start off with the first aspect of things. Paul Hall comment. I'm going to write it down. Paul Hall comment. Now, Paul Hall made a comment in the last set of games about our success or previous success playing 3 at the back. Yes. That was before the last game that we played. And you know what we did in that game? It was against Costa Rica. We lost that game, but you know what we did in that game? We went to a back 3. We went to a back 3, people. You could say back 5, but anyways, back 5, back 3, it can transition to anything. We went to a back 3. So that is the first aspect of I'm saying, okay, so there's a strong possibility that we might see a back 3/back 5. Anyway, we want to speak about it. So what system or formation it might use? You could say 5-2-3 or 4-3-3. 3-4-3. Because if you look at it, the fullbacks or the wing backs more so will be daunting forward, which means that they will be close enough to be as a midfielders. So 3-4-3, 5-2-3. Anyways, let's look at the team lineup. What I'm going to do, I'm going to call this team lineup, show you. So that is the first factor. The Paul Hall's comment about the success with the back 3. Next aspect I'm going to look at is continuity. Let's look at the players that are in the squad right now. Andre Blake, Richard King, Adrian Mariappa, Damian Lowe. That's the back 3. Wing backs, Javier Brown at the right wing back, Greg Lee, left wing back. That's sort out. That's the defense. Let's get into the midfield. We have Ravel Morrison, Devon Speedy Williams. That's the midfield. In case of an injury, we might see the likes of Ramon Oil and these guys. Yeah. Let's look at now the attacking lineup. We have Leon Bailey over to the right hand side. We have Andre Gray down the center. And then over onto the left side, we have Lamar Walker. Yeah, long time don't see. Anyways, so that is it. So why would I select these particular players? What is it about these players? Let's now look at the last game played. I'm writing that down as well. So I can discuss it on another time. Let's look at the last game played. Let's look at that particular squad for the last game played. What do you guys think about this squad in particular? What do you guys think about this squad? So this year is the last squad that played. This is the last squad that played for the Reggae Boyz under Paul Hall against Costa Rica. Now, who is absent from this team? Let's count out. Let's check. We have Andre Blake in goal. That's one person present in this team. Also present in my squad. Javier Brown present as well. That's 2. Ravel Morrison present as well. That's 3. Greg Lay present as well. That's 4. Richard King present. That's 5. Adrian Mariapa present. That's 6. Devon Speedy Williams present. That's 7. And Andre Gray present. That's 8. So 3 players are fresh to the squad and 3 players are absent from the new squad. These 3 players are Mikel Antonio, Bobby Reed, and Ethan Pinnock. So these are the 3 players who are absent from this squad. Now we have the inclusion of Damian Lowe, Lamar Walker, Liam Bailey. So those are the 3 players in the inclusion. So we might say that there's no continuity. But is that so? Is that really, really so? Because we have 8 players in this squad, specifically my squad, my predicted starting 11. 8 players from the last game that played, and a possible 7 or 6 players, maybe more, from the game before that. So, would you say that there's no continuity? If this is a squad that has been selected, even if it's not the same formation, but the usage of these same players would definitely identify that there's some level of continuity in that. Am I wrong or am I right? Because if you played a game a month ago with 11 players and you start this game with 8 out of those 11 players, would you say that's continuity? Definitely, I would say so. Now, one of the aspects that I'm looking at is, will we play at the same level or even higher than the last game? Because we were quite impressed with the last performance. And applying the same similar players in this game would have definitely shown that Paul Hall is going for the same type of system, the same formation, and possibly the same level of football, if we can garner that. Hopefully Damian Lowe don't pick up a red card. Hopefully. So this is what I'm looking at. This year is a predicted starting line. This year is my predicted starting line. And those are my reasons for this predicted starting lineup. People might say, why use a back 3? As I said, before the last game that we played, Paul Hall said we have been successful using a back 3 or back 5. And then he went out and used the same team. Guess what? He garnered some good performance, not the result, but some good performance. The team played well. We didn't get the result. That's football. I do think that for the identity and the ability to produce that level of continuity, I do think that this is a strong possibility that this is a squad that the Reggae Boy fans might see, that the Reggae Boyz might be playing into. I can be wrong. If you think that I'm wrong, if you think that this makes no sense, if you don't like this formation, if you don't like the setup, if you don't even want to see these players, go in the comment section and tell me right now. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. This has definitely been a good one. Until next time, people. Military Guna TV. And it is match day. Join me for the watch along. Please join me for the watch along. Remember, people, we'll be doing the watch along later. As you know, score lines will be running and all these aspects. We have good things coming. But until next time, people, Military Guna TV, we are out. Boom.